And this is the table. Welcome to another SkaredCast battle report. Today, 2,000 points of Imperium facing 2,000 points of Thousand Suns. Down here at the Hooded Goblin, we are playing Crucible of Champions. Let's dive in to the battle report.
The Dark Kid.
Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast battle report. We're here back at the Hooded Goblin, and this is Cody.
Hello, hello.
Back by popular demand because your army is gorgeous.
Thank you.
No problem.
You can thank Matthew Fontaine for that.
Matthew Fontaine, thank you. Those siege demons and things look amazing.
Yes.
So we are playing ITC today.
Mm-hmm.
I brought my Imperials, so Black Templars and Talon.
I haven't played against a lot of Black Templars, so I'm going to learn some rules
Oh,
today.
that's right. And I got the cool anti-psyker thing. Ah, yay!
Oh, joy.
So we're playing 2,000 points today. We're playing ITC mission format with the new beta missions.
Mm-hmm.
So we're using mission 6, which has the new deployment style.
Yes, just
And we also have the new secondaries.
Yes.
Awesome. So what do you think is going to be your best performer this match?
In terms of my units?
Yeah.
I'm actually, so far with the new rules, I'm pretty happy with my cheap troops because they just get engineers.
You have brims this time.
Yeah, I do have brims this
They're
time.
so good.
I'm happy because they give me a lot of back
Back of the board.
coverage.
Control.
So I missed that last game, and I'm going to enjoy it this game. I think it'll be nice.
I'm also using the new assassin rules.
So do you have all four?
No, I only have a Calidus, so I'm
Okay,
going to
okay.
use a Calidus assassin.
This looks scary.
But she's pretty decent. No invulnerable saves against her. 2 damage weapons. She's pretty neat.
Yep.
And she gets to make you spend command points a lot.
She's going to go right through my army like butter.
So
It's gonna be
I
bad.
can't wait. I need to get myself the other 3.
Mhm.
I think I have an Eversor lying somewhere, but I can't find him.
Yeah. Having a
So-
sideboard seems really, really good.
I know. It's
I
like
should
an
try
instant
summoning.
sideboard. You Imperials should take a look at that.
Yes.
Well, we're rambling here, so let's get to the game. Let us know in the comments down below what you think will happen. Will death to the false emperor reign supreme, or will the glory of the Imperium save another planet from destruction?
No.
And here we have 2,000 points of Imperials. I'm very excited to bring them out to play Cody again, so let's get to it. We have the Loyal 32. That's 30 guardsmen, 1 commander, and the 32nd is actually a tank commander in an executioner tank with his super autocannons. The Talon, as you can clearly see. I really like these because they've got some cool stratagems. They can advance and basically still shoot and stuff, and they're great for like engineers, for ITC, etc., etc. Then we have 2 Black Templar detachments. We have a battalion with Helbrecht. He is not the warlord, even though he's the chapter master. And a lieutenant. 2 units of scouts, 1 combat, 1 bolters, and a shotgun. A devastator squad with a thunderfire cannon, a cherub. We've got a couple of rockets and a heavy bolter there for some mortal woundy goodness. And then 2 units of crusaders with a combi plasma chainsword on the sergeants. The lieutenant has a chainsword, a combi plasma as well, and then 2 rhinos with 1 double stormbolter and a hunter killer, 1 hunter killer, 1 stormbolter, and last but not least, of course, the Storm Raven with hurricanes, heavy bolter, assault cannon. Really looking forward to these beta bolter rules for sure. And then I have a Vanguard detachment, so 3 elite choices, led by a captain. He is my warlord, using the Vigilus Sword Brethren detachment. So I have 5 company veterans with storm shields and power swords, the 3 Xenowhite servitors, best 6 points ever, and a unit of tactical terminators with a chain fist, as you can see there, a cyclone, and of course their good old teleport homer. And I do have 85 points for an assassin, in this case a Calidus. Okay, let's take a look at what Cody has brought for this match. Okay, Cody, round 2. But this time, you're facing my Templars and Guard.
And this time I get my 2nd battalion.
You do. You've got the brims. You actually did some. They're almost done, but you've got some work on them.
Yep.
Little fiery brimstones.
Just want to brighten them up a bit with a little
And then they'll
bit
have
of
the
yellow.
same bases.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody really loved your paint scheme, so back by popular demand, the chickens.
Yep. Today we're going to try and run them a little better. We're going to see if I'm going to can go a little slower rather than trying to do turn 1. We'll see
Okay.
what happens. We've got our 18 rubrics here, essentially all bolters. We'll see how they do with the new beta bolter rules.
Yeah, they were very hard to deal with last time.
Yeah, they're a good sticky unit that holds objectives really well.
Yeah.
If I put them against the right unit that only does 1 damage, if I can pick that spot for them, they're fantastic. If I don't, they're very much in trouble. Again, on the theme of beta bolter rules, the Scarabs, 10-man squad of this did really well in GT recently, so I'm going to try 5. It's all I got, but see how they do. Then you've got Araman, you've got the Chickens, you've got your Demon Princes, and then we have 30 Zangors.
The giant Zangor bomb.
Giant
Operation
Zangor
Zangor bomb. Hopefully makes some vulnerable saves this time.
I'll settle for 25%.
yeah. I love it. Okay, so playing an ITC mission, let's get down to deployment. And after deployment, we have arrived. Because it's the new style of deployment, we rolled off. I got to choose the deployment zone. So we rolled for table quarters, and I picked that table quarter. Cody took this table quarter, so he gets to deploy his whole army first. And then I get to deploy my whole army. And then he gets to choose who goes first or second. If he makes me go second, I can try steal the initiative. If he decides to go second, I can't reverse the initiative. So I put he put his engineers. He went for engineers, headhunter, and recon. I've gone for recon as well, engineers, and Kingslayer on Fatey, which is why I put him all the way back. So for every 4 wounds I do on Fate Weaver, I get a point. These 2 are engineer units, so they can score engineer points from that objective if they just don't move or basically don't do anything. If they start and end their move within 3 inches and they don't attack or combat or anything, they can get engineer points. Zango's in the middle here. Armand, Demon Princes, Death Chicken, and Fate Weaver, and his other brims. 18 rubrics in reserve, and the Terminators in reserve.
Yep, they're waiting.
Perfect. So, the Templars and Imperial forces have counter-deployed as such. I did put the scouts over there just to threaten those engineers.
I don't like it. I'm going to take the bait.
I know, I'm trying to get him to go. I'm trying to make him go first, because it really helps, you know, when it helps. In ITC, it's sometimes really useful to go second, especially when he doesn't have a lot of shooting, right?
Yes.
I've put another unit of scouts here with bolters. They're basically zoning out this side of the board. My tank commander with a unit of engineers, Crusader squad, an empty Rhino, the non-engineer unit, Devastators on the front on the top of the building, Thunderfire cannon, lieutenant and captain hiding away from targetable smites. Second unit of engineers. Kurov's Aquila, I did spend it for Kurov's Aquila on my company commander. Another unit of Crusaders. My Sword Brethren, company veterans with 3 Xenobite Servitors and Helbrecht in this Storm Raven, right on the flank here, just zoning out his angles so he can't charge a flyer. So you can try and target, like, that stuff. And I also spent the point for a Calidus Assassin, because I only own a Calidus Assassin right now. And she is also in the webway, the Deep Strike in Polymorphine, technically. And I put my Teleport Homer here for my tactical Terminators. Other than that, Cody?
Well, I'm going first.
Okie dokie. He wants to try go first?
We're going to see what I can do.
Okay, this is Luca the Dice. It's a Taco Cat.
Oh, you're going for the C's. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go for the C's.
Okay.
Because it'd be really cool to just get the jump on them.
And lose all my engineers.
Yeah.
That'd be really bad.
It'd be really fun. Okay, and do I seize? No, that is not a 6.
Tried. That cat's right there.
Yeah. I tried. Okay, so the Thousand Suns go first. Let us know what you think is going to happen in the comments. Will the Imperium hold true, or will Chaos Filth win? Okay, on to turn 1. We end the Thousand Sun movement phase with Kairos Fate Weaver getting within 3 inches of that objective. Him, the Warlord, moving onto that objective, and Arman onto that objective, securing the bonus point. Also securing Recon with him partially in this table quarter. The Zangor is partially in this table quarter. And then the Brims on that side, on that table quarter. So that's going to be Recon there as well. He's also going to gain Engineer points with these guys over here that have essentially taken that objective. and they're basically going to stay there unless they charge into here. But Fate Weaver is probably going to do some mortal wounds onto those poor scouts, potentially killing them a horrible, hideous death. The Zangos did advance up, basically screening the Demon Princes. He's trying to get as much damage as he can onto the Storm Raven, and then he's going to buff up the Zangors to try and get them to just survive. He doesn't want to just run them at me because I'm in a good position to essentially withstand a Zangor bomb charge and then counter. So he's being smart about it. And then these Zangors, pretending to be smart about it. And these Zangors over here have kind of L'd the back for the board, just getting into the good habit of zoning to prevent deep strikers. So he's essentially preventing my deep strikers from here all the way down to there and all the way out. It is only turn 1 though, so we'll see what happens with the psychic phase. Sorry, he's the warlord because he has a relic, and then he paid for the rogue's relic on that one. And the relic is +1. No, warlord trade is +1 to cast.
+1 to cast.
And then Dark Matter Crystal on the Warlord as well?
Yep.
Okay, so he's got the +1 to cast Warlord trait and the Dark Matter Crystal, and then he paid for the robes. So he has the robes for a 3-up invulnerable save.
Hence in the front.
Hence why he's he's standing right in the middle of the board.
So first up, Gaze of Fate.
That's a free reroll? No.
I needed a 4.
You did.
I'm not charging this turn, so I don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
We're going to go Smite.
Into the 4 scouts.
Yeah. That's a 6, so
it goes off.
That goes off, and they take 1 mortal wound.
Okay. 1 scout goes down.
Alright.
Dead.
And I gotta grab his...
And
So Boon of Tesni, or Change. Needing a 7, we got a 9.
cool.
And we get...
On the other big guy.
+1 toughness.
Oh no!
So he's toughness 8 now.
Ouchies.
Alright. We're going to do a smite on the closest target, which is the tank.
From the second chicken.
That is a big smite.
Yeah,
and an
that's
11.
Ouch.
And he takes 4 mortal wounds.
That rhino takes 4 mortals.
We're going to cast Infernal Gateway on the rhino. Why not? See what we get.
Nice.
That's a 12. On a 12 plus, it becomes D6 mortal wounds.
Ouchies.
Look
Poor
at that.
rhino.
For 5 mortal wounds. And then everything within 3 inches also takes some damage. But I don't think they're any. 1. We're going to command reroll that.
Okay. My Calidus Assassin is going to see if it costs you 2 command points for that.
Oh, okay. Stupid assassin.
It does. It costs you 2 command points, and then on a 5+, I gain a command point thanks to my Kurov's a killer.
Goodness gracious, this thing.
Yeah, I stole a command point. So it cost you 2,
Woo!
and I got 1.
All right, here we go. Please, not another one.
A 3.
I'll take
so
3.
3 of these guys go down.
That's a lot to pay.
Blah!
Down to 9. Maybe not so smart. Araman is going to cast Weaver of Fates on the Zangors.
That's the...
+1 to invulnerable save. Looking for a 5 on the dice. That's a 5 on the dice. So we get... they get +1 invulnerable save.
4-up invul on them?
Yep.
Because he did the reroll, right? He wanted the reroll?
You wanted the reroll.
Yeah.
And we failed that.
Cool.
Then we're going to do... Death Hex really isn't that useful. We're going to do Prescience on these guys.
On the Zangos again?
On the Zangors again, in case they get dragged in.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Okay.
And then we're going to smite anything that's close enough to us. Which is, if there's anything in 18 inches. Which I don't think there is.
24 for Armin.
Oh, 24 for Armin.
Yeah, because he's a Thousand Sun if he has line of sight to something. Armon is complete. He's just out of range of those scouts over there.
So then the
Demon Princess.
Demon Prince is going to cast Glamour. My Warlord is going to cast...
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. He's got +1 to cast.
Cool.
He gets a 10.
Nice.
So that goes off.
Then -1 to hit on the Zangles.
Now we're going to cast Doom Bolt on the Rhino. Trying to get kill 1.
Okay, and that's a...
9, but he needs an 8 because he has +1.
Okay.
That's an 8.
He gets it off.
So he gets it off.
I'm going to spend my 1 command point stratagem for my Black Templars.
To resist?
Yeah, on a 4+ the power.
No!
I say no.
Don't do it.
I say no to your power on a 4+. And I'm going to spend the free 1 you gave me for a reroll.
Oh, that seems like a great.
No.
Oh.
He says no.
He says, not today.
No Doom Bolt for you.
No Doom Bolt.
Okay, but I spent 2 command points, so I go down to 9 remaining. Okay,
so he's done. And then my last...
they can't do anything. If they do, they're not going to engineer you.
You can't engineer first turn anyways. So this guy's going to cast Smite on your flyer.
Correct.
That's a big smite.
It is.
Your flyer takes
2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds on the flyer.
I'm okay with that.
Boop. And then...
Pow. So the last Demon Prince does have Infernal Gaze as well.
So he's going to try. He needs a 5.
Correct.
He gets it.
Gets it off. He's going to try and do it on the Rhino, right?
Yep.
Yeah, to try and get...
We get...
Oh, we roll 3 dice.
That's 1.
That's 1 so far.
That's just 1.
That's 1 so far. Cool. I'm going to spend 1 command point to try and deny this kill one, because that would be huge at the start of the game, to get a 5+ invulnerable save against mortals. I should have probably done that earlier. But,
yeah.
But on a 5+, my Rhino lives. No. And does he explode? He does not. Okay, so that does net you a kill 1, and the Rhino is no more. Estimate for these Marines over here. They lost 3 and a leash of 8. Oh, they're fine. So we are here after my movement. So I've essentially just screened out with them. They're going to die anyway. They're just more like a smite screen, essentially. They stayed still. This commander stayed still. They moved up 6 to get within 6 inches of the lieutenant and the captain. I just moved my plasma gun, combi plasma, within 6 inches of the captain and the lieutenant as well, to keep my bolters within bolter drill. I've also got the Devastators here. I've got all this stuff over here as well. And I've got the tank commanders moved 5 inches so he can shoot his top gun twice. And that Rhino's kind of moved out to zone that area of the board, while those scouts have kind of moved in a little bit. Because I didn't lose that very many scouts, 1 scout has died. I am now moving up on these brims, while this Storm Raven moved 45 inches up this way. And I'm essentially going to try and kill the engineers to deny secondary points. Meanwhile, we forgot to put cultists down, but they're there. They're part of the zoning out squad. Yep. Okay, because he had 10 cultists in his army as well. So without further ado, Psychic Phase. I don't have a Psychic Phase. I'm a Templar. And let's go into orders. I'm going to order... actually, we'd probably move him right here. Yeah, just so he's within 6 him. First rank, second rank, first rank, second rank, essentially. That's the only thing I can. And then he is going to order himself to shoot and scoot. So he's going to shoot, and then he's going to scoot.
All right.
Black Templar Scouts are going to open the festivities against the Brimstones, lobbing a single frag grenade for 3 shots, needing 3s to hit. What is your toughness?
My toughness is 3.
Really? Brims are toughness 3? That is awesome. Strength 3 on the frag grenade, so 4s to wound. 1 wound with a frag grenade.
Any minus?
No.
So 6 up, plus 1 for cover.
Cool.
So 5 up.
Nice. Well, they're not all in cover, but yes.
Well, okay, we'll start over. Correct. So there's 6 up.
Yeah.
That's true, it's true.
Pistols, so 3s to hit, 1 pistol, and 3s to wound, because... Oh no! The Storm Raven is going to start. He's going to shoot the assault cannon into that unit of brims there, and then everything else into that unit of brims there. So needing 3s. These are the assault cannons. Only 4 hits.
What is happening?
He's sad I haven't used him in a while. Needing 2s to wound, and 2 saves on those brims.
Any minus?
-1 for the assault cannons. Yeah.
So they're all covered up because the guy who wasn't died.
Cool.
So they're just 6 ups.
Yeah, well, which is the same as their invul, right?
Same as their invul. Nothing.
2 more go down.
2 more hit the bucket. You know what? I'm going to make your charge a little harder.
I like it. I like it.
Just a little harder.
Heavy bolter into the other unit over there.
This is where the dice even out.
So we got 3s. Oh yeah, I'm never worried about dice rolls. Needing 3s to wound with strength 5, so 2 at -1.
Wow, so 6 up invulns. Neither, so 2 die.
Okay, so 2, and then 24 bolter shots. 24 dice. Haha! Needing 3s. I'm gonna get rid of all the misses here. That was a few misses. And
I feel like there's going to be a very dead squad here.
3s.
So, 1, 2.
You can roll those if you want. It makes it easier.
That makes it super easy. You know. I'm gonna curse your dice now.
I've killed 2 so far?
Yep. 3.
3.
No,
oh,
5.
No. From that unit.
Oh,
from
yeah.
that unit.
From that unit.
Right? Yeah.
Looking for 6s.
No, they're dead.
None. Goodbye.
They all die. Bloop.
That poor unit of engineers.
Good old
So you got your kill one.
I did so far. There are 7 brims left in that unit, so my Thunderfire cannon is going to into the brims. So 43 shots. I don't want those brims to be alive because I don't like the brims. Needing 3s.
Oh god, no! It's so bad.
And hold on one second. They do have the chapter keyword, so rerolling 1s thanks to my captain. And needing 3s for strength 5. And rerolling 1s thanks to my lieutenant. So that'd be 3 saves at -1.
So 6 up invulns, baby. Here we go. I
That's
made
1. 2 more go down.
We'll just make that charge a little bit. What you're saying is there's a chance.
There is a chance that those brims survive. I'm going to go with my tank commander. I'm going to spend 1 command point, so I go down to 7 to do Vengeance for Lost Cadia. So he can reroll all hits and all wounds against him.
Oh, no.
So I have 4 shots from the autocannon, which is technically 8 shots because it's going to shoot twice.
Yep.
So he hits on 3s, rerolling all misses. Vengeance for Cadia!
That's a good.
And he is strength 7, so he needs 5s.
Toughness is 8. Thank you.
Thanks for the boon. So I need 5s, but I get to reroll all misses, which is good.
Which is good.
Vengeance,
So good.
revenge,
no vengeance.
For 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's 4 invuls, and they're 2 damage a pop.
All right.
4 invulnerable
3 up.
saves. Yes, sir.
Makes them all.
No.
Woo! No vengeance today.
And then 3 heavy bolters.
Why he goes in front?
Needing 3s, rerolling all misses. And needing 5s again, rerolling all misses.
Are they strength?
Yeah, they're strength 5.
5. Okay.
So that would be all these.
That's how you want to do it.
7. There you go. 7.
Mass fire against the chicken is how you do
Volume.
it. He's in
That's
trouble
right.
against all those infantry, actually.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried. I failed
2.
2.
Haha!
So 2
Take
damage.
2 damage,
He's down to
Mr.
14.
Chicken. First rank 5, second rank 5 for both of these units. So 9 of them are double tapping because the pistol's not in range.
You can do it.
Oh my goodness. So many dice. Okay, 18 dice is probably too many for one hand. Needing 4s to hit because they are guardsmen. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad for
That's not bad
guardsmen.
at all.
Needing 6s.
Woo!
So
Toughness 8.
strength 3. Go last guns. Mass last gun fire. That'd be 2.
2 saves. I'll take that.
There you go.
Hey, man,
I'll take that.
gets
Those are las guns.
Oh, the guardsmen get it done.
And then another 18
Down to
from
13.
the second unit. Okay, missed a few more this time. Oh my goodness. Go, guardsmen. For Talan or Cadia, whichever one we want to try and survive. Oh, ooh, yeah. And 6s. Yay! That's right.
2.
2 more.
2 again.
2 more.
These guardsmen doing
That's
work.
right. I love it. Oh, he's okay.
Invulnerable.
He gets to move because I did strike and shroud, so he gets to move 6 inches, either before or after he shoots.
Getting the recon position.
So he's gonna maneuver this way to get around further away from those demon princes as possible. Okay, this Crusader squad here is gonna open fire into that Lord of Change. So I have 2 plasma guns. I'm gonna overcharge the plasma guns. Okay. So it's the combi plasma from the sergeant, needing a 3. Rerolling 1s thanks to the lieutenant. And then the regular plasma gun. So they both hit. They need 4s to wound because they are strength 8 when they overcharge. And not rerolling 1. So 1 invulnerable save. If it goes through, it'd be 2 damage.
All right, here we go.
Oh, he's fine.
3 up
And then I have
invulns are
3.
so good.
They're so good. I have 3 bolters, but they didn't move, so they get
Lots of shots.
lots of shots.
Here
So
it
needing
comes.
3s rolling 1s. Okay, and then needing 5s. Oh no, 6s because it's straight toughness 8. So 6s rerolling 1s as well. Nothing. Then we have these 2 plasma guns as well, firing to him with overcharge. So we have the sergeant overcharging, and he hits. And then the regular plasma gun, he hits as well. Needing 4s, rerolling 1s. 1 more invulnerable save.
Makes it
He's
again.
okay. The Rhino is going to take a pot shot at that guy as well. I'm going to shoot off his Hunter Killer Missile, might as well. So Hunter Killer Missile needs a 4 because I moved. Nope. And then the Storm Bolter gets 4 shots, because it is a vehicle with the Bolter rules, needing 6s. Oh, yes.
Nice.
Go
Alright.
Storm Bolter. The humble Storm Bolters. And that one is fine. The next shooting is going to be my Devastator squad. So I'm going to use 2 command points to go down to 5 remaining. I'm going to use a Hellfire Shell and a Flak Missile firing into that guy right there.
Oh boy, here we go.
So the Flak Missile is with the rocket launcher. So I have 1 rocket launcher shooting a Flak Missile, 1 normal. I get +1 to the hit roll, so he's going to hit on 2s. Rerolling 1s. If I hit, it's just D3 mortal wounds. So he hits. So it'll be D3 mortal wounds for 1 mortal wound.
You want to command reroll that?
Yeah, I am actually.
Okay.
I'm going to command reroll that to 3 mortal wounds.
That's extremely much better.
That is definitely triple the betterness.
Ouch, he's
And
out of
then
10.
the Hailfire Shell gets to roll on a 3+ rerolling 1s, and he misses. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the Cherub.
Fire again.
And do the Flak Missile again, because it
That
hits on 2s.
yeah, seems
Yeah.
really good.
So that hits, and does D3 mortal wounds for another 1.
Down to 9.
Hooray!
These
They have the other missile shot and a couple of bolter shots. So the other missile shot needs 3s, rolling 1s, hits, strength 8 with a crack missile. So wounds, so just 1 invulnerable save.
Alright,
If it gets through, it's D6 damage.
Uh-oh. Problems. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
D6 damage? you
D6
said?
damage.
It's still the first turn, right?
It is.
Roll your damage.
Okay, he's gonna roll the damage. Come on, a 6! Yeah!
Oh, I got punished. I got punished. That was bad.
He has 3 wounds left
Oh, assassin.
now. Yeah.
Got me.
Confusion reigns, and then the 2 shots from the bolter, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s thanks to the lieutenant, and wounding on 6s, rolling 1s. No. Okay, good job, Devastator Squad. Ching! You are awesome. Although that was a lot of command points for that, but it was well worth it in my opinion.
It was definitely did a lot of work.
And now we move on to the charge phase, where my scouts are going to charge into the
They're not really.
the 5 brims that are remaining.
Oh no!
Ha-ha!
No ones.
No,
6.
they roll a 6. And Black Templars get to reroll that charge range as well.
You're in there.
Cool.
How
I'm
would I
going to
go
stay
in?
out of 3 inches of Mr. Fady. The little scout unit that could. There are 4 scouts, so each one has a combat blade. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have a sergeant as well. Okie dokie. So,
Before we start, what do you miss on?
Oh, that's right. I hate this rule so much.
Just not a
Come
1.
on 2s.
You're missing on. Oh.
Yay! I miss on 1s.
No, I need that to be better.
I needed a 4 or something.
Yeah,
the 4s are like the best.
Yep.
Okay, no locust for you.
Nope.
Needing 3s to hit with my scouts. Oh,
That was good.
That was a decent roll to hit. Needing 3s to wound with my scouts. Come on, guys.
That was good as
That's
well.
decent. You need to fail all 5 of them for the unit to go down.
Do I get it?
You get your invul, not cover in
Not cover,
combat.
no.
Just your invul.
Just involved. So
Do
6
I
up.
kill you?
5 saves?
It is 5 saves. I do. That is the scouts doing their job. If I wouldn't have killed them, I would have spent the 3 command points to attack again, because that's how important killing those brims is.
Yes, 100%.
Because that's killing his engineers.
My engineers
Essentially,
are gone.
that's 4 points he cannot get this game, which will make it a game if those Zangors just murder all my army.
Well, the Zangors are fresh, so that's the upside for me.
And I did steal an objective off him, which allows me to get hold more as well as kill more this turn.
Correct.
So that was a big first turn for the Black Templars and the Talon. And we're moving on to turn 2, but he does have a lot of reserves to come in, which could turn the tide of battle.
So I've killed one.
Turn 2 movement. The Zangors have been dark matter crystalled all the way up, putting pressure on these engineers, and my entire flank is essentially going to cave if they make that charge. Then we have the 2 Demon Princes. That one advanced to try get within 3 inches of that one, so Arman would be freed up, but he didn't, so he's going to stay back there. Arman, Fate Weaver, and the Lord of Change, they're essentially in position to get the bonus point, while the Cultists have moved out to block some deep striking.
Take it in the face.
These Terminators are 9 inches away from them, So he deployed here. Their target is, of course, these engineers. He's going to try and deny engineers to me as well, while the 1,000 Sun unit has arrived here, and they can essentially pick and choose their targets as well. With that, we move into the psychic phase as Tzeentch looks down and smiles at the havoc he is creating.
So starting with temporal manipulation from the Terminators to him to try and help him out a little bit. Well, you know what? He's not a friendly Thousand Suns model, so I can't heal him.
Womp, womp,
Womp, womp, womp. They're gonna smite.
I like it. Just smite.
Just smite.
Just a simple smite.
I shouldn't start with them anyways.
Nope.
But nope, they miss.
It does, yeah. Does miss. Karanos is free reroll.
Gaze of Fate. We get it.
Gets off this time, so he has a free reroll. Smiting the Storm Raven with Fate Weaver.
That's a big smite.
That is D6 damage on the smite.
3.
3 wounds on the Storm Raven. Infernal Gateway on the Flyer with Fate Weaver.
That's a 7, becomes a 9. That's enough to succeed,
nice.
So it's just D3.
D3 mortals.
1 mortal wound.
1 on the Flyer.
A 6-up smite. No pluses because he's so hurt. No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Doesn't
so
get
that's
up.
a big guy trying to smite.
And then he'll cast Bolt of Change on the engineers in the back here.
Okay, very cool.
That's a 6. I don't think that's enough. It's not.
Change?
No,
because he doesn't have any bonuses.
He doesn't
Normally
have any
gets +2, but he's so wounded that he doesn't get
get any
bonuses.
bonus.
Now we're on to Armon on his disc, trying to Operation Buff the Zangors before they run in.
Yep, so we're going to do Prescience, and we're going to do the Invulnerable save, which card disappeared somewhere.
That's Weaver of Fates, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, there he is.
That one?
Boop.
Cool.
There we go.
See, I find all the
You
psychic
find it.
buffs.
Weaver of Fates on the Zangors. That's a 7, so now they've got +1 invuln.
Oh, no.
And Prescience on the Zangors.
+1 to hit.
And that's only a 6, and I needed a 7.
Okay, so that's not going to go off.
That's fine.
Okay.
Attacking cards.
Now smiting my Rhino.
Huzzah! That's a smite.
Cool.
And he takes D3. D3. For
Ouch.
3 damage
Poor
on the
little
Rhino.
Rhino. Little baby smite on the Rhino.
It's always just 1 damage. And it's 1 damage on the Zangors. Glamour on the Zangors.
From the Warlord.
That's an 8.
Goes off.
So
-1 to hit on the
Very
Zangors.
glamored. And then he's going to cast... Oh, he can't see your guy for the Doom Bolt. Oh, he's out of range. Smiting on those guys.
Smite.
Yeah, I think that's the closest one.
Yeah.
So that's a 10.
Cool.
So close to being a big one.
So close.
1 dies.
Oh.
And then the other Demon Prince.
Actually, I'm going to kill this guy over here.
Now he has range for Infernal Gaze.
Who? Him.
Yeah.
Cool.
On the.
And that's the 4 dice.
Yeah.
The 3 dice, sorry.
Yeah.
On 4s. Going against my super Devastator squad.
That's it. Ouch! The Ouch Squad, the Bad Touch Squad, gets it off.
Nice.
And 3 dice on
3 dice
4s.
on 4s.
It's 2.
2 go down, which of course are the ones that don't have heavy weapons.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And then he is going to cast.
He is smiting Bat Squad.
Yeah.
It did.
7.
Yeah, D3.
1.
1 more dead guy.
All right. And that
let's
is the end of my
kill
psychic phase.
him over here. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got these Terminators firing into the Engineers. Uh-oh.
Please die. Hit
These
on
are just the Bolters.
3s.
Super Bolters. Hitting on 3s,
1,
and then wounding on 3s, and then -2 AP.
And now 3s again.
Wounding on 3s. Oh.
Oof.
Oh, I might
Oof.
actually have a few that survive.
5 at -2.
5. So 2 die because they're out of cover. Now the rest of the unit is. So 3 on 6s. Nope. 3 more go down.
Okay.
Blah.
And now
Actually,
the rotor
1,
gun.
2, 3. Huh?
And now the rotor gun.
Oh, that's right. You have more guns. So 5 are dead. So 1 miss from the rotor gun.
And now
Strength 5 again.
3
Which is
4s versus 3s, right?
Strength.
4.
Oh, so 3 still.
Yeah, still 3.
Yeah.
2.
2?
At -3, so no save.
Oh, so he just kills 2.
Just boom, boom. That's why I
Okay.
rolled them separate.
Yeah, for sure. Blap, blap. So just 2 more die.
Okay.
Okay, so now the rubrics are going to fire. Look at that. Look how menacing that looks. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That was the panning shot for the battle report. The pan shot.
There you go. So there's 3 normal shots into those engineers. Try and take a couple more out.
That's right.
On 3s.
Yay. Oh!
That was not what I wanted!
And then the rest of them are going to rapid fire into that rhino.
So there's 26 shots.
Okay, 26 shots into the rhino. He's trying to kill the rhino because if the rhino charges into those guys, it's essentially going to negate them for a turn unless he can smite the rhino out.
Put one back a little bit so he was in range of Armin's aura.
Oh, he also gets a +1 to hit? Reroll ones?
Reroll ones,
oh, okay, cool. He's like a... Oh, right, because their sorcerers are like captains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Thousand Sons.
I just forgot. And it's strength 4 versus toughness.
7.
So 5s.
Yes.
Lots of 5s. Come on, guys.
I've taken already 4 wounds.
Yeah.
So
come on. 5.
I have 6 left.
I'll take it.
-2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. 5 dice rolls over here, needing 5s. And I passed 3, so 2 wounds.
Mr. Evil Chicken here is gonna charge.
Fate Weaver is gonna go smack some. Sure, you don't want to charge my my flag?
You know what? I'm gonna hit your flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's roll.
I'm gonna hit your flyer.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's a lot of shots here.
He's designed to kill
flyers. He's got what? A D6 strength weapon? Or
D6 damage.
D6 damage. Right. Yeah. I only have 9 wounds left, I think, on that thing. So, a couple get in, it's dead. Okay, so let's start with a heavy bolter. 6s, 1 needing 5s.
No.
Nothing. Then we'll do the assault cannon.
On sale too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
12 shots from the assault cannon on 6s. No. And then nothing. And then 24 shots from the bolters.
Oh, there you go.
Got a few in there.
Add
okay, and then 12 more. That was only 12 shots.
Oh.
So 24. Hard.
Oh, there you go.
You did say 2 more, right?
Yeah.
Needing 5s because you're not toughness 8. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
All right. Do we make our charge?
Does he make it in? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. With a good 7. Oh no, poor Storm Raven. Zangors are charging both squads of guardsmen. Let's see how many Overwatch I get. So all these shots from both squads, both rapid firing, not rapid firing, pistols, non-pistols, etc., needing 6s to hit. Nope. First volley, second. Ooh, I got 1 so far. And I have 2. Toughness 4, needing 5s to wound. Nothing.
Double 1. The moment of truth.
Drum roll, please.
We need a big charge.
You need an 8.
An 8 would be great.
Yeah. Well, that's the minimum. You need an 8 is the minimum.
But 11.
Oh,
that
no.
That's how you charge.
Ouchies. Oh, this is going to go bad. The Zangors that were all in there, 9 inches away, moved around into the screen. This is going to hurt. There's 30 Zangors. -1 to hit, +1 invulnerable save. Oh no, they're right in my lines, lads.
We get this other charge.
He's going to try and charge now as well.
That gentleman.
Sure. Does he make it?
I think he
no. Not with. Oh right, yes, because he didn't advance. He should be able to with a. So he's got 2 inches up and 6 inches across.
That's
so
exactly
he makes it in. Bloop, bloop. Good old ITC rules. I like it.
He's got to go up the hill.
That's right.
Yes, 5 times.
There were so many dice. We just used the dice app on my phone, so I couldn't record it. But he killed 8 out of this unit with 10 Zangors that could attack, and he killed this unit here, piled in, or tried to wrap, but couldn't wrap that guy. And then I am going to be attacking with that unit. This Demon Prince is going to stay within 3 inches there, so he's going to get the bonus point for the 3, and he also got kill something for killing.
A unit of guys.
The unit of Marines, and of Talon, and he has the potential of killing that unit because they might fail their morale, and then that unit as well because they might fail their morale as well. And then we have Fate Weaver, the old man Fate Weaver, rolling to hit against my
big old
Storm
flyer.
Raven that has only 9 wounds left. He does.
He attacks 5 times, hitting on 3s.
Very cool.
2 misses.
Right. Because
Does
he's
not get
an old man.
rerolls.
Yeah, but you do have your free reroll that you haven't used this turn yet. If you
And it's
going to
be
use
expended soon.
It
You know what?
is.
Thank you for
worries.
reminding me. There we go. So 4 hits. His strength is 8. What is your toughness?
I'm toughness 7.
So I need 3s.
Yes. Another old man
Another set of 3s.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna command point one of those.
Okay. No.
Oh, get out of here!
You spend a command point on a 5+. I get 1 back. I do.
Oh my goodness!
Hooray!
Down to 8.
That's my battle round 2-1. Yeah.
There you go. So, it's
D6. Oh wait, what's the AP on
-3.
it? I get a 6 up. Oh no, D6
Okay,
damage.
D6 damage. Wow,
Oh, 1. Yay!
Oh,
Storm Raven gets to attack you back.
he sure does.
3.
Watch him do more damage.
3 attacks hitting on 6s. Oh, 2
no.
hits.
Wait, before we start. What do you miss
yeah,
on?
which one do I miss on? 6s? Please don't be 6s. Okay, good.
No, I keep getting the 1. Aw.
Strength 6, I believe, or something like that, or 7. So I'll check it in a second.
Toughness is 7 for me.
Okay, I'll see if it matters. It will matter. So 2 wounds on Fate Weaver from the Storm Raven.
I swear, if this thing does more damage than...
Yay!
Are you kidding me?
Go, Storm Raven!
That is the saddest Fate Weaver old man in the history of time.
That's halfway to a Kingslayer point. Yes! Okay, now I'm going to activate these guys over here.
So wrong.
That did go very wrong. They're going to pile in. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, and he gets 3, so I get 7 attacks. Okay, so the other guys, they have hitting on 4s, because they're -1 to hit. So hitting on 4s, rolling 1s, thanks to my captain nearby. And wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s, thanks to my lieutenant nearby. So that'd be 3 saves for your Zangors.
Alright.
4 ups, because they have a 4-up invul save.
Made them all! Oh, the tides have turned!
Okay, that's all I have for that. Well, it's because it's turn 2 now. So
yeah. 6
the Zangors are going to spend 2 to fight again. They can't actually attack anyone because they were out of 12, but he's going to use them to move 6 inches and wrap my commander, because then he can attack me in my turn and then get Headhunter, right? And then and then basically I can't shoot them. So he's going to play it really smart with the Zangors and get in and really start wrapping stuff over here. So he's gonna get a pile in. Now, ITC did FAQ that if he piles in, he can't attack me, but I will be able to activate everything he engages, essentially. Yep. Yeah, even though technically it's at the end of the phase.
Yep.
Okay, after the 6-inch pile in, my company commander has been wrapped. My 2 Marines have been wrapped. He's engaged them. He engaged the Thunderfire Cannon over here. He doesn't want to engage the characters right now. And these guys, he wasn't able to move enough to wrap them specifically. But he has been annoying with them. So I am going to get to attack with him. Those 2 guys, these 2 guys. Oh, and my Thunderfire Cannon. Let's start with the Thunderfire Cannon. Gets 1 attack, hitting on 6s. No. 2 little guardsmen, hitting on 4s. Oh no, 5s, because you're -1 to hit. So actually the Thunderfire Cannon couldn't have even hit you. You need 7s. Needing 5s to hit wound. Yeah, go little guardsman. Stab him with a bayonet. Yes! Yes! First Zangor kill from a Talon guardsman. And now we have the company commander has 3 attacks plus 1 for a chainsword. He hits on 3s normally, so he hits on 4s. Hiya! Oh, snap. He's strength 3, so needing 5s. Nope. Nada. If I add them together.
We get there.
And that is all. That is all. I can't shoot the Zangors next turn. I have morale. They are leadership 6. They lost 8, so they are going to die. Then I'm going to spend 1 command point on them to take the morale test. It's hold to the last man. They're going to take the morale test on D3 instead of a D6, essentially. So they lose 7. So 7, and that is 3. That's 7, 8, 9. That would be 3 guys that go away.
That's 3 guys
That's
left?
3 guys left.
Oh, no.
It's not worth the reroll. Actually, it is worth the reroll because that's literally a point. Yeah, I'm going to spend the reroll.
It's 10. 7 plus 3 is 10.
Yes. I use the reroll, so I go down to 3. I basically need not a 5 or a 6.
Not a 5 or a 6.
And then he survives and gets me an engineer point next turn.
I wasn't close enough.
Come on, hold to the last man. Yes, yes.
Come on.
Should I lose one guy? Yes.
So close.
I just Brandon granted you.
Oh,
That
you
was
did. You
that was
definitely
literally
did.
the stratagem that won him the game. So hooray! Black Templars movement turn. Dose. He can't move. They can't move. I got my captain and my lieutenant up here. They're essentially 6 inches away from them. I've got my Thunderfire Cannon out. My Tech Priest has moved around to charge in here. This Lehman Russ has moved up. He's going to declare a charge and hopefully save his engineers. While these guys have moved back as well, getting out.
I love it.
The scouts have moved this way to get out of line of sight, while this Rhino is going to try and sacrifice himself dearly to hopefully stall the rubrics for a turn.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the Calidus was able to come within 6 inches, so she's 6 inches away. 6 inches away, exactly. Nice little spot for her right there.
This is a problem.
The Terminators have teleported here, 9 inches, 9 inches. They've arrived. Hellbrecht got out of the Storm Raven to give people rerolls, and then the Sword Brethren are getting ready to take on Fate Weaver, while the Xenobite Servitors are back in the corner, just making everybody fearless within 12, etc. Other than that, that is all. That is all I have right now. Let's see what happens as we move in to the bottom of the turn. I think one of my biggest things is I have to try and kill this guy. He's got 3 wounds left.
Yep.
So I have to try to take him down, and I need to do some damage to Fate Weaver, because that'll be secondary points. So if I can keep my recon, which I will get, because my scouts are here, my scouts, and I still have at least recon for a turn. I might not be able to get the bonus, but recon, Kingslayer, and then I will get an engineer point, thanks to this young man.
It's problematic for me, for sure.
Yes. Okay. And then, of course, I'm sacrificing Warlord and stuff in here, but he doesn't have Old School, which means that he does have Headhunter, though. So he's gonna he has a potential maxing out Headhunter, because all my characters here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 characters. There's no hiding from that. So I've pretty much given up Headhunter. Okay, moving on.
Trading corners.
That's right. I'm taking that one. He's taking this one. It's the old switcheroo. Okay, we'll start with the little scouts over here. They're just going to shoot their pistols. 4 pistols into Fate Weaver. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. Start with some pistols. 1 wound. He's going to warp surge him to a 3-up invul for the shooting for the... So you should have 2 left, because you spent 2 for them. Or you had 6. Okay, sorry. Yeah. You have 4 command points left, which is really good. I have 3 left. So you get a 3-up invul save.
4-up invul plus 1 for his team ability.
Yeah. So 3-up. 1 wound went through for the bolt pistols.
Oh, yep.
Ah, he's fine. We're going to spend 1 more command point for Vengeance of Lost Cadia. That's on him. And he is going to open fire on the 3 wounded...
Oh, no!
Lord of Change.
No problem.
So this is the double autocannon. I'm just going to do both of them at once. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. And this time I need 4s to wound, because it is strength 7 versus toughness 7.
Oh, that's good.
And
that's good.
I need rerolls. Vengeance!
That's a lot of vengeance, man.
6 invulnerable saves.
Okay, come on! Make him!
Oh,
he's dead.
He fails 3.
He's dead.
So he takes a lot of wounds and dies.
And dies.
Hooray! Stuff that doesn't matter that I should do before I forget. He's going to order himself to reroll 1s to hit in shooting. He's going to shoot with his pistol, and then I'm going to shoot these 2 pistols into the combat as well. So the...
-1.
Yep, so needing 4s to hit with the company commander. Oh, rerolling 1s thanks to his order. Yeah.
Okay.
Needing 5s to wound with the last pistol? No. 2 marine pistols firing at you, needing 4s. Rerolling 1s thanks to the captain, and needing 4s? No. I'm going to shoot the Mastercraft bolt gun from the captain and the overcharged plasma gun into the Rubik Terminator. So we're going to start with the Mastercraft bolt gun, needing 2s from the captain. That hits. Needing 4s from the captain. That wounds.
1 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage.
Yes, sir. No AP, though.
No AP, so still a 2-up save.
I believe so.
Yeah.
But if he fails, we could have killed one. And then a plasma gun, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 2s. This is 2 damage as well, minus 3.
So it's a 5-up invul.
Yes.
We got this. We don't got this.
1 Terminator goes down. These Devastators are going to fire into the Brimstones.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. So 2d6 frag rockets for 3 shots.
Oh,
no.
What is
needing
going on?
3s rolling 1s.
That's
and
everything.
then needing 3s rolling 1s.
Isn't it 2s? Isn't it 6s versus 3?
No, they're strength. The frag rocket's only strength 4.
Oh, okay, okay.
So 3 wounds so far, and then a heavy bolter. They're no APs though.
Okay.
And then these need 3s as well, rolling 1s.
I've got everybody on the
So that'd
same piece,
be
right?
1 that is -1 and 3 that are not -1.
6. Nope.
1
and
dead.
5s.
2 dead. The Rhino is now going to fire to the same brims. I've killed 2 so far. 1 Stormbolter from the Rhino, needing 4s to hit because you bracketed him. The Sword Brethren over here going to shoot a frag grenade at you.
Yeah.
So 2 shots, needing 3s, rolling thanks to Helbrecht. Oh no, yeah. And then 6s, strength 3. Oh, 1.
1.
Just 1.
3-up invuln.
1. Yeah! The
Nice.
Calidus Assassin is going to shoot into Arman. She needs a... She hits on a 2 with her Neural Shredder. That hits. So I need 3d6. And if I go equal to over his leadership, he just takes d3 mortal wounds. As I try and fry Arman's brain. Hiya! His leadership 9. And I rolled an 8. Oh, so close. Elf is going to shoot his Melter gun at Kairos Fateweaver. And he's also going to shoot his Combi Bolter, so it's -1 to hit.
Melter gun.
Yes,
Okay.
he has a Melter gun. He has a Combi Melter. Good old Hellbreak. So he needs a 3 to hit. Rerolling nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Do you command point that?
No, no. 2 Bolter shots. Oh, he gets to
Rerolling
reroll
once?
those. And he hits once, needing 5s to wound. No. No, nothing. Okay,
This
and
is
now
what I'm afraid of.
the storm.
That's
the
the
storm.
fear.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
really good at it.
The Storm Raven. Okay, Mr. Storm Raven. He's still on his top bracket.
Oh,
To start with, double assault
Have
cannon.
him taken him down 1 bracket yet?
No,
Oh,
you have not.
Jesus.
1 more wound.
You failed me.
He did terribly. On 3s, and then I reroll everything because Helbrecht is nearby.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Chapter Master.
That's true.
Dagga, dagga, dagga. Which is exciting.
And
Ooh.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Toughness is 7.
Yeah, so needing 5s. And that would just be 3 so far.
Okay,
Nothing
3.
crazy, you know, nothing crazy.
3-ups.
Hiya.
Mix them
He's
all.
Fine. Okay. 2 heavy bolters
I feel like I'm
as
going to spend
well.
another 2 in the melee phase.
What, sorry?
I'm going to spend another 2 to keep them alive in the melee phase, probably.
These are the heavy bolters, needing 5s. Just volume here, volume. 1 save from the heavy bolters.
3-up. That's not a 3.
Hooray!
It was not a 3 at any point.
Hooray! He's down to
12.
12 remaining.
Yep.
Okay, dokie. So that's a Kingslayer point.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, this twice for the Hurricanes. So 3s, re-rolling. Wow, I needed that to wound.
That's
Look
gorgeous.
at that roll.
I hope that expends all your luck.
No, never. Do it again. Do it again,
I'm
lads.
seeing way too many yasses.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Blackie. Really appreciate the dice. 5 so far. 5 from bolters, and then the second batch of bolter fire. I really like Hurricanes, especially with the new rules. Means you can keep the Storm Ravens like pretty far away.
Yeah, they got such good range.
So 6 in total.
6 saves?
6 in total.
That's how you do it though against these guys.
Yeah,
is
just
volume of
volume.
fire like those. Just fire at them.
Volume.
Looking for 3s.
Oh,
That was
4.
That was bad.
Storm Ravens,
It happens,
Hurricane
it
Bolters,
happens. We're
an
gonna-
extra, so that's 8 wounds remaining.
8 moons.
Okay, so then I have the...
He's even older now. He's
yeah.
got bracketed.
he hits
He's going back in time.
He is. So I'm going to do the Terminators. They're going to shoot everything into this unit of cultists.
Yeah, they're not gonna like that.
So
very much.
it's 5 Stormbolters. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of Stormbolter shots. 4, 5. And then I've got 2 frag rockets as well from the Cyclone. So 3s, and they're within 6 inches of Hellbreak, so they're re-rolling all their misses. For the Emperor, they say! Death Incarnate.
That's bad.
That is
That's gonna be a lot of
lots of 3s and 3s.
You get to reroll everything again?
No.
Is there minuses?
No. That would be... No. So you get 8, 12, 16. 16 saves on the 10 little cultists.
Okay, so you're saying I need 7 6-ups. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. That's right, Cody. Die, cultists,
We
die.
tried.
They did.
We really tried. That's
Those-
1, 2, 3. We tried.
Those Terminators.
That was a lot of 5s.
They hosed them.
That was way better than
Hosed
you.
them down. Yes.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye. So that's 2 dead.
That's right. And now we do some charges.
Yeah.
The
Armin has a
lieutenant.
pistol, baby.
What? Sorry.
So
Armand does have a pistol,
he has
but
a
the
pistol.
lieutenant's going to charge in. He's going to go 6, so he's going to go here. And then this captain is going to go 4, so he's going to go here. Yeah, so he's going to just stay within 6 inches there. Actually, here. And then the Tech Marine is going to get in. Ooh, he's just trying to stay close enough to this Thunderfire Cannon that it doesn't disappear. So he's just going to go there. Stop them there. The Lehman Russ is charging in as well. He goes 8.
Hello, Mr. Russ.
Hello. He's going to base him.
This is nuts. Now the
Hold
Rhino's
him up.
coming. So I got to fire a million Overwatch shots.
The Rhino will be charging there.
Okay, so 16 times.
It's a lot of bolter shots. So this is all 16 rapid-firing Rubric Marines.
Ah,
I'm
look
going
at
to
the
try and
6s.
shoot at my Rhino.
So
There's
1,
a couple
2,
of 6s there.
3,
4, 5, 6s.
5,
So
6.
5 so far.
5 so far.
Okay. And then the heavy gun.
the heavy gun's gonna fire.
But it's AP 3 for the heavy gun,
Yeah.
right?
Brrr.
Ooh, 1 from the heavy gun.
Okay.
Needing 5s to wound. So heavy gun, wounds. So I get a 6 for that. And regular guys, 2, 1. So 1 5 up and 1 6 up. No, so he takes 1 wound and the Rhino charges in 8 inches. To Armand. He has a pistol though.
Bam!
Pow!
Yeah!
Oh, damn.
Strength is 4.
Toughness 4 on the Calidus.
Bam!
Okay. She hasn't been used in, I want to say, 10 years.
That's
So, is she a little
that's
rusty?
a -2.
It's a 4-up invol. Yeah.
Oh, all that
Yeah.
excitement for nothing.
She needs a 6, I believe. Oh, come on.
This is where you saved your command point for.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. 1 CP.
1
CP for a 6.
1.
Oh!
There was
She just makes it. Yeah. Aha! 1 left now.
Oh, that was so close.
The Terminators are going to try charge into Kairos Fate Weaver. I need a 9 with the Terminators.
Mm.
Hiya! And they're Black Templars, so I get to re-roll that.
Mm.
Go Black Templars!
Mm-mm.
Close.
So close.
Helbrecht is going to jump in. He goes 3. That's just enough.
Yeah, he's.
And the Sword
Oh,
Brethren.
he's metal. Heavy.
Sword Brethren 6, so they go around.
I assume
I'm just going to wrap you
trap
as
him.
much as I can. Oh yeah, not that it matters really.
No.
No.
You just want to charge me and just punch me
Nope.
in the face again?
Nope.
It was so
Not at
successful
all.
last
Nope.
turn. He was so good at it
He
last
was,
turn.
but he's not going to. Not in the slightest.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, we're moving on to turn the fight phase.
Yeah. So,
So Locust. So he's going to see what I miss on in combat. I'm going to miss on once.
every time. Just need a 3 for once.
Yeah, you needed a 3 or something.
I don't need to reroll that.
Okay, perfect.
He's going to be in so much trouble.
Okay.
I'm fine with the 4-up invuln right now.
Okay, so he's
Like,
not going to spend
I-
the 2 CPs for that.
It-
It's
I
going to
don't-
be more
he's got
useful
8.
later.
Yeah, you're all swords, right? So it's not plus
All swords.
strength. So you're
They're
winning
plus
on
1
5s,
strength.
But it's 4 to 5, right?
Correct.
Versus 7, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
still
yeah.
5s.
They're still 5s.
So the math should, in theory, he should be alive next turn.
Okay.
Armin, no.
And then we got the Zangors, which are definitely beefy. All right, you know what? We're going to start with the Calidus Assassin.
Okay.
Because why not? It's the first time I've used her in forever.
You do not want me to go first. So.
Calidus Assassin is going to pile in a little bit that way towards the building. No, closer to the... There you go. There, that's right. Right there. Okay, she gets 5 attacks, needing 2s to hit. Okay. And I need 4s to wound. Your toughness 4. 4s to wound.
0. I'm looking for a flat. Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Come on,
Nothing.
little girly girl. Hey! She does
3.
3 at -3.
So that's 6 ops.
No involves.
No
And they're
involves.
2 damage a pop.
So I gotta make 1.
You
I
do.
need a
Go
6.
Calidus Assassin, because they're 2 damage with her face sword and she ignores involves. Oh, she's so good.
She's terrifying.
Yeah, kill him. Kill him. No!
Yes, he lives!
No, he lived with 1 wound. Lies!
Way too many big
That
things
would have
right
been
now.
great, because I would have been able to spend 1 CP to get 2 CPs, which would have been awesome.
Yep.
Which would have been so good.
It would have
But
been bad.
luckily he survived. He's taken 4 wounds with a Satan face sword. And I didn't do any mortal wounds. It was, see, I had a plan.
Yep.
Cool. Are you going to interrupt?
He's hitting on 4s right now because he's real.
He's looking at his command point tracker, by the way.
No,
No?
it's gonna suck.
Okay.
Just do it.
Okay.
I need these to do other stuff.
That is correct. He wants to attack twice and
Yep.
get a whole bunch of
I
stuff
want
in
to
here.
just wipe that out right now.
Okay, so I'm going to start with my captain. And he's going to pile in here. Bloop. And we'll see what... Yep, so he has 5 attacks thanks to his Sword Brethren roller trait, Master Swordsman. And he hits on 3s because they're -1, but any 6s cause 2 hits.
Alright.
And he rerolls 1s.
There's a 6.
Yeah, and there's a rerolling a 1. I like it. Into another 1. Okay, so that'd be 3 hits.
Yep.
Needing 4s to wound, rerolling 1s thanks to the Lieutenant. So that'd be 2 invulnerable saves from him.
2 4-ups.
Mm-hmm.
We got this. Got 1.
I got 1.
Alright, well,
So there's 28 Zangos. Will you interrupt?
no.
No, I'm going to ask you
man.
every time.
No. I don't think you're going to be able to kill all of them.
Lieutenant will now strike. He has 3 attacks plus 1 for a chainsword. 4 attacks, hitting on 2, so 3s, rerolling 1s, thanks to the captain. And strength 4, so 4s to wound, rerolling 1s. Just 1 save.
4-up. Got it.
Commander, 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. Nothing. The regular attacks, because Thunderfire doesn't actually matter at all. And it's -1 to hit with his servo harness arms, so I'm just going to do regular attacks hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s thanks to the captain nearby, and then needing 4s to wound. So 2 saves from the tech
4-ups.
from the Tech Marine Gunner.
Makes them both.
2 saves.
Okay.
Okay, now on this side of the battlefield, we have Helbrecht. He charged in, so he gets extra D3 attacks. So he gets an extra attack.
I'm okay with this.
Attacks plus 1 for the Sword of the High Marshals. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Let's see everything.
Okay, and he needs 5s to wound.
This is where toughness matters. 2.
2 wounds go through, so
4
2
ups.
involves.
Makes
1. D3 damage for the sword.
1 damage. So down to 7.
Bloop, bloop. And then the Sword Brethren. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 company veterans and a company veteran sergeant. They need 3s to hit, rerolling everything thanks to Mr. Helbrecht.
That's a good reason.
That
thing
is,
we got to reroll.
yeah, good thing he's keeping them around. Needing rerolls. Hiya! Round 2.
Okay.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
And needing 5s to wound with their power swords.
Swordy swords.
That would be
2. That's
2 wounds with the power swords.
Okay, 2 4-ups. Makes them
He's
both.
okay. A rhino over there.
And then the
D3
victorious
attacks.
rhino.
2 attacks, hitting on 6s.
Nothing. He's just tying them up.
Okay, and then I get to
Doing
pick
it.
one that didn't charge, and I'm gonna pick the company commander. So he
Yep.
gets his 4 attacks, hits
Oh
on
boy, here we go.
4s, no rerolls, and wounds on 5s. Yeah, 1 more
1.
save from the company commander.
Nothing.
No, the Zangos are fine. Armon over here, who survived the Calidus's attacks.
All reason.
Oh my goodness, defying all.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay,
Let's see what we get.
let's see what happens.
All hits.
Yes,
and
sir.
then it is strings. I can push back.
Yep, 3s.
3s. Everything.
4.
And
Are they
just
straight?
your-
Are they multiple damage?
Yes, they are. Each one's 3 damage.
Oh, just straight 3, eh?
Straight 3.
Okay,
Straight
so
thunder
4
hammer.
up. 4 up. Will she survive? She takes 6 damage, right? You said
Oh, you have a
3?
4-up interval,
Yeah,
right?
4
so
up.
she takes
So she's
6.
dead. She only has 5. Come on, killed her. No.
All right.
Oh, old Fate Weaver.
He only attacks he attacks 3 times now instead of 5, which is a sad day.
He's still an old man.
He's gonna put all 3 attacks into your leader.
Okay, into Helbrecht.
And he's hitting on 3s because
Awesome.
he's old dude.
Old.
2 hits.
That's right.
Strength is 8. Toughness is
4,
so 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
1 gets through.
1 gets through.
Iron Halo. 1 gets through.
D6 damage.
Correct. 4.
4.
He's alive. Friends on the tank.
Yeah!
6 of them can attack.
Punching! Not very good at punching.
Punching the rhino.
Needing 5s.
Ooh, two
just-
rhino
two-
punches.
Two regular saves.
On 3s.
What?
Rhino's
No.
okay. Mess. He's piled in. He's gonna split all these attacks up. He's got some against the Tech Marine, some against this guy, some against that unit. He pulled them back into combat, into all these characters. So we'll see what happens. Angles do have like relic hunters, so they reroll hits against characters. So this is 22 attacks into the company commander, needing 3s rerolling. Okay, 3s to wound my company commander. 5 up invulnerable save for the company commander on 11 saves. He needs 5s. Hi-ya!
It's not bad.
It's not terrible, but he still dies.
Still bites the
That's a
dust.
second headhunter point. Uh-oh.
Ching.
5 onto the 2 space marines there. 4 to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 attacks at -1, so 4s. And I lose 2 guys. They die. Okay, so 4 guys. 4 guys. Oh no, 2 guys.
That
2
guy
guys,
attacked
sorry.
that way, so these 2 are attacking him.
Cool, into the lieutenant.
4 attacks, so that means I get to
As a
reroll
character,
everything.
correct.
So that's 1 miss, and now looking for 4s.
4s.
Well, that's 2 at
2.
-1.
4 ups. Lieutenant takes 2 wounds. 5 on a tech marine. So that's 10 attacks on the tech marine that's behind that wall.
We have magical wall
Magical
passing
wall
swords.
phasing.
Rerolling
It is a
everything.
character.
Yep.
Yep. Good amount of attacks there.
So I missed 1.
miss, and 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay. I have a 2-up save.
-1.
3s. He takes 1 wound.
All right.
He's alive! Attacked on the Lehman Russ. He is a character.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay. 5s, I assume?
Toughness 8.
8, so 6s.
Yes, sir.
Does he double me? 1 at -1.
4 ups. Yeah, go company
And then,
commander. I mean, tank commander.
4 attacks on this squad.
Into the other Marine squad.
So 3s.
Yep.
And then 4s.
Nothing.
Womp womp.
So this unit of Space Marines, Black Templar Crusader Squad, they get to hit now on 4s, no rerolls. Oh, decent, decent. And then they get to wound on 4s, rolling 1s, because the lieutenant is nearby.
Oh.
That would be 2 saves
Uh-huh.
on the Zangors.
Makes them both.
Okay.
All right.
Going to attack again with the Zangors. Uh-oh. These 2 here are going to attack the... They were able to pile in because he was here. He piled in essentially here, and he's within an inch. So the Brayhorn and 1 guy are attacking my last 2 engineers.
Going down. 1 miss.
That is correct.
And then 3s, correct?
Yes.
That's 3 at -1.
Very cool. So 6s. Hi-ya! They die.
We got them.
Do. That means I don't get any engineer points, right? Because it's turn 2. These, so 2 hits against that unit of Crusaders. Dealing
Looking
4s.
for 4s. 2.
2 wounds on
-1.
4s. 2 go down.
2 go down. Good job, Zangors. Getting the work done.
Yeah, Zangors are incredible.
Or whatever he's
On
called.
the tech marine gunner.
10 attacks. Rerolling everything.
Yes, because he is a character. Hiya.
That's everything.
Very good. Very
And
good.
then 4s.
Correct.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, needing
50%,
3s.
perfect.
I like it. And he's gonna go down.
All right. Took it back when I'm holding.
10 attacks onto the lieutenant.
Attacking, rerolling all misses.
That's right.
I love stupid Zangors.
They're amazing.
Missed 1.
The Black Templars is the glorious last charge as the horde of Zangors runs
Looking
in.
for 4s. 1, 2,
Tries
3,
to murder them all.
4, 5.
5 on 4s. So he takes 3. He is dead. 14 into my warlord.
3,
The Swordmaster,
4,
surrounded.
5,
Surrounded.
6,
But every good Swordmaster
7,
loves to be surrounded.
8.
Captain Augustine. Going down
13,
in a
14.
flurry of blades.
There you go. That was actually pretty good to start with.
Not too shabby. Hitting on 3s. No prescience. No reroll. Well, rerolls because they're all characters. That's right, 2 right there.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
No
There's a
problem.
lot.
Lots of dice. Lots of dice. Oh,
Okay,
oh, 2
oh.
missed. I might have a chance. I
And-
might have a chance.
No unforced.
I might have a chance to survive. One of the reasons that I think the Primaris infiltrators are going to be so important. Having a 12-inch bubble, especially with a Space Marine army, stopping things like this from getting so close to your lines will be super, super important.
It's gonna be a big.
He does have
of cultists, or sorry, the sideboard of assassins, and then that.
The sideboard,
very strong.
yeah, very, very strong.
Very strong. That's all you're saying.
Yeah, he does have a 2-up save with his relic, so I need 3s. And he dies. Ugh, he's dead.
I think I maxed
Oh no!
Hunter there.
Oh, you definitely did, my good man. End of turn 2 for the Imperials. The engineers did die, so I don't get that engineer point. And I couldn't have moved them away simply because I couldn't get them in coherency. So, if anything, I might have moved them back. In retrospect, I shouldn't have charged in all my characters. I should have just charged in him here. Yeah. And then moved everything back, because Zangos will have a very hard time killing Toughness 8 Lehman Russ.
We're gonna be swinging at that for a while.
Yeah. But that was my mistake. The assassin not killing Arman was a clutch moment then, him just like punking her.
I got really lucky.
Which was awesome. It was really cool to see because that's actually really scary.
I had no business winning that fight.
It was great. Actually, that's awesome. It's not like, that's awesome. That's great. She failed the Neuro Shredder. And then, of course, the Rhino over here. So the Rhino's there with 3 wounds remaining. So we'll see if it can hold up those 1,000 Suns from all the smites and stuff. So we shall see how that works. Other than that, we're 14 points to the 1,000 Suns, 10 points to the Space Marines.
13 for 1,000 Suns.
13 for the 1,000 Suns, 10 points for the Space Marines.
Close.
And we're moving on to turn 3. End of the 3rd movement phase for 1,000 Suns. Yep. Feels like an eternity. We have Fate Weaver basically getting within 3 inches, so falling back 3 inches of that objective. The Warlord stayed conservative, 3 inches from that objective, as well as Arman, surrounding himself with brimstones over there. This other Demon Prince has moved up, basically coming in to start threatening the Imperial. Oh, you should be getting... Do they have Death to the False Emperor?
Probably.
Maybe.
They're Heretic Astartes.
Okay. If they do, then they would be getting...
Exploding Sixes?
Exploding Sixes. Which we should probably keep track of.
Yeah.
Don't crucify us in the comments, Yost. They have killed everything. Yeah. But we'll remember.
The rules I've forgotten today.
They're going to shoot at the Devastators more likely. I've got 3 Devastators left. So we're moving into the 3rd Psychic phase. Dun, dun, dun. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Okay.
He's going to try and treason a Zine
Treason +1. That's a 10.
It goes off.
It goes off.
So you need to beat my leadership.
Yeah,
right?
you need to roll 2d6 and beat your leadership.
You have to beat me, okay. Helbrecht does leadership 9.
We need a 9.
Oh, he's going to try.
Sorry, we need it.
This is hilarious.
Okay. Come on, Helbrecht. Help me. Oh, we're going to reroll that.
You are?
Yeah,
you're going to spend the CP?
I should have gazed and faded first.
That's true.
I should have gazed and faded.
It's true. Gosh darn it. Helbrecht, you're mine. What? I'm going to spend my last command point.
No!
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I have to do it as soon as it goes up.
You didn't think it would happen?
Yeah, no, I didn't think you'd roll it, but you spent that. He has 1 CP left just to get Helbrecht to run around murdering
I just
stuff.
wanted for a turn.
That is so funny.
Now you don't get any bonuses.
Yes, for rerolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
And now he's going to cast Gaze of Fate, which I should have done first.
Okay.
On a 5. He gets it. That's a very gazy Fate.
Yeah, he was. That's funny. Good old Fate Weaver is like, ha ha!
Got it. And then he's gonna smite the scouts.
Okay. Super smite scouts with +1.
That's a cocked dice.
That is correct.
That's a 10, becomes an 11. That's super smite.
Super smite on the scouts.
3.
So they take 3. Oh.
Making room for the charge.
Oh no. Well, you can't. He fell back. Glamour. So glamour of them. That's the -1 to hit.
Looking for a 6 on the dice. Get it.
Gets it off.
So they're glamored.
And he's going to smite the Devastators.
Devastator smite.
Needing a 5.
Get it. And
it is
2 dead.
2. So 2 of them are going to go down.
Anytime, just use your
oh no.
Thing. He will do a smite on the closest thing.
Yep, which is this Marine squad down here.
Yep. Which is a big smite. Oh, no, it's not.
No, he doesn't have +1.
Doesn't have +1.
So D3.
I got excited.
3.
It's 3, though.
Still kills him.
He's my nuke.
Infernal Gaze on the tank commander.
Gets it.
Okay, so 3 dice on every 4 is a mortal wound. It's like a targetable smite. So 2 wounds on my tank commander. Full smite. He's going to full smite the last of my Devastators. Unless this guy's closer. But I doubt. Where is he?
If I want to shoot the tank, He's this guy.
Oh, that guy there. So the tank is the closest. He's going to smite my tank.
That's a success.
That is. Is this a regular smite?
Yep, just one damage.
Bloop. Goes up to 3 taken.
Okay. Now this guy has to smite.
Bloop.
I think he has to smite this.
Yeah,
thing
one of
too.
those two. I think we'll see. We'll measure. It's on the rhino. Rhino's a little closer.
For a baby smite, it's a baby smite.
It does.
1 damage.
Just 1 mortal wound.
Just 1 mortal wound.
Okay, and then Armon has smite.
He sure
what
does.
else does he have?
Death, hex, predator. He's got a bunch of buffs.
Okay, buffs. Okay.
So we're gonna.
I'm going to spend my last command point and give that rhino a 5-up invulnerable save against mortal wounds.
There you go.
Okay, so that's my last command point.
So
and does he save it from the baby smite? He does.
Okay, now
Yes!
Armin's gonna try and smite him.
Go, little
I
rhino,
forgot
go.
to do the brimstones again. He's
Okay,
that's a
it's a
smite
regular smite. Okay.
for 2.
For 2. Okay. Ooh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. If not, those rubrics could shoot at stuff.
Yep.
Not that it matters, but.
No, there's nothing.
Hiya, 5s. Yeah,
1
he only
damage.
takes 1 damage. Good old rhino.
Okay.
Good
And then,
little rhino that could.
He's gonna cast prescience
Plop, plop.
and
Rolls and dice. No, I'm just kidding.
he tried.
He tried.
They're very prescient, and then +1 invuln to himself.
Okay. No, he's
And-
fine
and
too.
He's fine. So he's got a.
So he's
2
got
up
a 2-up invul. He's got a 3-up normally. 4-up normally.
4 up normally.
Yeah, yeah. So he's got a 3-up invul.
Yeah.
And +1 to hit.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot into here. Ah,
No,
no, he's dead. Okay, the
'Cause
treason
fire
is
hovered, right?
sieged. Helbrecht is
Yep.
going to turn around and shoot his melta-gun into my store raven.
There you go.
He hits on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling misses.
So the melta-gun.
Yep, melta-gun hits on 2s. Oh, he knows it's his
That's
friend.
fired.
Oh,
got him.
hits. Needs a 3 to wound. Yes! Yes! Oh, he's so tempted! You have a glamour.
I have a gaze.
Yes.
Right. So
You're
I'm gonna
use
use the
it?
gaze.
He's gonna
Here we
use
go.
his
Come
free
on.
reroll.
Yes!
Go, good Helbrecht! You know who your friends are, even through the haze that Sinch has forced upon you.
Well, his friend gets to shoot at him now.
The Terminators?
Oh, sorry.
The Sword Brethren?
Yeah.
He's going to charge the Sword Brethren.
Yeah.
I elect not to overwatch you.
Okay.
Okay. And will he make it? Yes.
Oh, he sure does.
Hiya! Where do you want to go? He's your model after all.
Yeah, you can go all the way over here, max
Yeah,
distance away. There
Okay,
he goes.
Helbrecht.
Okay.
Great.
He's gonna try and charge the tank.
Okay. Demon Prince
Needs a big one.
needs a decent roll to get in.
That's not
gonna
enough.
be enough.
That's okay. There's no rush.
Helbrecht gets to attack first. He gets 4 attacks plus D3 because he charged.
That we're not gonna use that because that's an accident. So 2.
Yeah, 6 attacks in
6.
total. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling misses. And wounding on 3s. So 3, and I do have Storm Shields. So I need 4 3-up saves. So he kills 2 of his compatriots.
Good job.
I'm going to kill these 2 over here. So
With my command
so I don't get
point.
to attack him back in combat.
No.
So he did pile in close to the fly here. So the fly does have to attack him. But now you get to pick your first one, which are the Zangos. Got all these against the tank commander. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Hiya! Cool.
5. No, 6s, because 4 versus 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 6s.
Yes. So 2.
3. 1,
3.
2, 3.
3
Minus
saves on 4s. So 2 go through. Paste them so you can't get wrapped.
5.
And now I'm going to attack you with 1 attack. Cocked dice. Nothing.
Let me just
Hitting
make
on
sure it's not
2s.
4s.
Is it? Well, they're like Marines still,
Yeah, but
right?
they're dust.
They're all, yeah, but they still hit well, right? Don't you think?
So.
They're like dust. They look cool. These guys look cool. They all look amazing.
Yeah,
They've
it's
got like
twos.
it is. So they're hitting on 2s.
Hitting on
2s against the Rhino, which is pretty cool. This tank commander is
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
ooh, because now they're within 6 inches of armor.
Okay, 7
So
attacks.
lots of attacks. I like it.
Just 7.
Well, more than it was last time.
Yeah.
With rerolls, which is better than
Everything, and now 5s, right? 4 versus
yes,
7?
correct.
So 5s.
Correct. No AP though.
So 2.
No AP on these, so 3s. And these okay.
Just tie it up, turn after turn.
Storm Raven still has to attack Helbrecht, so he gets 3 attacks hitting on 6s, but I don't get the benefit from his aura.
No.
because he's an enemy model until the
He's an
end
enemy
of the
model.
fight phase. Scouts lost 3, so they leash of 8 because that's the sergeant.
They're fine.
They're fine. Okay, I'm glad Helbrecht didn't die, and I'm glad he didn't kill the Stormraven. So it's my turn. End of the movement phase. I've moved up. I have to try and kill Fate Weaver this turn, and essentially I'm going to try and kill those brims. If I can kill 2 things, I can potentially deny kill more. The biggest thing there will be the Rhino in combat. I decide to keep him in combat, and the Tank Commander decided to keep him there because he also has a couple of wounds left as well. So starting off, we're going to start with him. He's going to lob a crack grenade at Fate Weaver. And he missed. Okay. Helbrecht is going to shoot his melter gun at Fate Weaver. He's also going to do his bolter as well. So melter gun hits.
Yes, sure does.
Needs a 3.
Sure.
Wound.
Sure wound.
Yeah, see, he knows how to wound when it's me
Yeah, just
rolling
not
the
when it's
dice.
me. 4 up.
Oh,
How much damage?
D6 for a 6. No, 5.
That's still good. Down to 2.
And then the bolter needing 4s. And re-rolling, no, technically, so 3s, but 2s technically miss. 5s, nothing. Cool. Crack grenade from them. Hit. And no wound. And then we're going to do these guys here. I'm going to do 2 crack rockets at the Terminators. And then the Storm Bolters are going to fire into Fate Weaver.
Got it.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 Storm Bolters. So that's 20 Storm Bolter shots. I'd forgotten that they get it at long range, which is
All the
amazing.
time.
They're within 6 inches of Helbrecht, so I need 3s re-rolling misses.
Oh my god.
Thanks to Helbrecht, the chapter master, who just happens to still be alive. And needing 5s to wound Fate Weaver. Ooh, good job. That's 3 so far. That's 3 so far. For 5 in total. 5.
4 ups.
4
2
up
left.
saves.
He's
He
dead.
goes down, even with rerolls. I got him! 2 crack rockets firing directly into the Rubric Terminators on 3s. Rerolling. And wounding on 4s. 4s, 2s. So 2 minus 2.
So there.
Yep, saves from the crack rockets. Oh, 1 goes through. It's D6 damage for 2 damage, and he kills 1 of them. He is going to shoot the rockets at the Terminators because he can see them. I got 2 rockets, which I've forgotten all game long.
I forgot that they got rockets.
I know. It's
like,
been
what are
fantastic. Hitting on 3s, strength 8.
Yep,
So
I
wounding
could have
on.
been firing them like back at the flyer. Just
Wounding, and they're minus 3, I believe. So I believe that's on 4s because they're in cover.
Yeah.
And these are straight 3 damage. So
down to
2
a
more.
psyker.
Blah, just the Psyker. I've killed 3. Good job, little buddy. Now we'll do all the stuff against the brim. Okay, so 2 assault cannons into the brims.
Uh-oh.
Rerolling misses, thanks to Mr. Helbrecht.
You can see, still got lots of punch. Like, I've killed a lot of your armor, but there's still lots of punch.
Oh, yes. So wounding on 2s now. So that would be 7 so far.
Yep.
7 saves at minus 1 from
6s.
the assault cannons. Brah, brah.
5, 6, 7.
Ooh.
Made 3, so 4 die.
So 4 go down. Then the heavy bolter.
There's 2 left.
Heavy bolter. And on 3s, that would be 5 from the heavy bolters. Twin heavy bolters. So 3 more.
So that's 6 so far.
Okay. Is there any 1 left?
Honestly.
Okay. There are 2 left, so now the hurricane bolters. So it's 24 shots at long range because you're gonna... They're dead. Okay.
Just a little
Hooray!
bit tasty.
Cool,
Got
cool. I'm
killed,
okay with that. I've killed 2
kills.
so far, yeah. And then my my tank is gonna attack those rubrics in combat. So I get 1 attack hitting on 6s. Nope, missed. Now you get to swing with something. Okay, so the 1,000 Sun to regular guys. They're needing 2s to hit because they're still prescienced. And there's 9 attacks this time, so he added 2 attacks to the pile.
Yeah, and
Very cool.
that's 5s.
5s to wound.
2.
2 saves on the Rhino. 3s. Oh no!
2 damage.
It's dead.
Yes, we're free!
No.
We're free!
Does it explode? Please. Please explode. Yes!
Are you kidding
Yes!
me?
He's all so close to do mortal wounds against Armand. So D3 wounds on the rubrics for a 1. So 1 wound on the rubrics, and the poor Rhino has died.
We'll just take this guy.
Giving him kill more. No! 15 attacks into...
That.
15.
Rerolling everything.
Yeah, rerolling all these hits. Rerolls.
I'm a fan of this.
Yes, and then rolling.
6s because...
That's right.
Double.
That's a mistake. Super excited about that.
2.
2? Cool. On 4s. Aha! 1 more.
All right.
Leadership for the Rubric Terminators. They should be fine because they only lost 3
They have 8.
rolls.
Yep.
Yeah.
8.
So they're fine.
Yep.
Okay, moving on to turn 4. 3.
Turn
4.
4.
4. Turn 4.
Let's score it up.
Turn 4, I did get another recon point, and I did hold 1, but he holds more, kills more. And he got the bonus point, but I did max out my Kingslayer. So now moving on to the bottom half of the game. Psychic phase. On to Smite on the tank. This is gonna be the last turn. It's really close, but we'll see what happens.
Smite on the tank.
Yep.
We get
Goes
it.
off for 2 mortals.
2 mortals.
Goes up to 9 taken.
And then we're going to cast Infernal Gaze on the tank.
Cool.
For 6, gets it.
Cool. 3 dice. 10
1.
wounds. He has 2 left.
Okay, and then Aramin is going to cast Weaver. Whoops, Weaver
Face.
Weaver Face on the rubrics.
What does that do?
Gives them +1 to their invuln.
Cool.
Right there.
Nice.
And then he's going to cast Prescience on the rubrics.
On the rubrics.
That's
well.
an 8, so they got Prescience.
Yep.
And then he's going to do a Smite. I guess the Terminators are closest. So he gets it. The Terminators take 3 mortal wounds.
The Terminator Librarian is going to try and heal Armand.
That's 1 short.
He does not.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
This entire
3,
unit is going to
4,
shoot at the
5,
Storm
6.
Raven.
Hitting on 2s, rolling 1s. Or hitting on 3s.
That's right.
Hitting on 3s.
Are they prescienced?
Yes.
So
No.
right? No, they.
I prescienced and
yeah, hitting on 2s,
hitting
rolling
on
1s.
rolling 1s. But are you -1
I'm
to
not,
hit?
I'm not.
Okay. So that's everything. 5s.
5s with the good old super bolters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
At -2.
Okay, leaving 5s. I take 6 wounds.
And then, so that's all of them.
5s.
And then 5s. Nothing.
Death to the False Emperor. He's going to attack the tank. He does a couple extra attacks.
Rolling that 1.
Rolling once. Ouch.
Strength
Lots
is
and lots
7.
of attacks. Need 5s to wound my
Because you're
tank.
8, right?
Yes. T8 on Lehman Russ's. So 3
1, 2, 3.
at -2.
Yep.
2 damage. So on 5s. Oh, he just dies. He's only has
Does he
2
explode?
left. Does he explode on a 6? He does.
Oh my goodness.
D3 on the Demon Prince.
Ow.
And D3
Down to
on the
6.
Zangors.
Ow, 3 die.
3 and 2. End of movement phase. I would just have 20 inches movement, so I'm getting my last recon point.
Mhm.
I've hidden the scouts, so I get my last recon point. The Terminators are going to move up. Essentially, we're going to try and shoot into him, and then they're going to try and charge in as much as they can, as well as him too. He's probably just going to shoot a bunch of the Zangors because they're not buffed up. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we'll start with the Terminators. They're going to shoot into the Rubric Marines.
Mm-hmm.
So we have quite a few of these guys. Oh my goodness. Hitting on the 3s.
Weaver up faces on Armin.
Yeah. No rerolls because my Captain Marshal is in there. Rooney on 4s. So that is 5 saves, 2 ups because they're 1 damage. They're okay.
Yep.
And then 2 crack rockets because I can do it. 2 hits, 1 wound, -3.
No.
That's okay. Doesn't they have a 3 up invul? No, 5 up. 5 to a 4 up. Okay. Cool.
It's a 2 up, 4 up.
Yeah.
If it's 1 down.
So I'm going to do Hurricane Pattern Bolters into the Zangors.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. So 24 shots in the Zangors. The heavy bolt to the assault cannon, and then the rockets are going to fire into the Marines.
Mm-hmm.
So into Zangors, needing 5s now because I'm really wounded. So 1 save so far into Zangors from Hurricanes. 2 saves into Zangors.
Okay.
Assault cannon now.
5 ups.
Yeah.
Makes them both.
Nice. Good job, Mr. Zangors. 3 saves from the assault cannon.
Makes none.
Okay. So 3. And then the heavy bolters needing 5s. 1 needing 3s. 1 more save from... whoops. 1 save from the heavy bolters. So it was...
For the Zangor?
Yeah.
Oh, makes
He's
it.
okay. The Zangors have made saves this game.
It makes a world of difference.
It does. It really does. Compared to the last game, which you can check in the links down below. Other than that, I'm going to declare a charge with the Terminators into these guys.
Go for it. I'm going to rolling 1s.
6s, rolling 1s, with the ones that can see me.
So 1.
Cool.
1 and -2.
-2, 4 ups. He's okay.
He's good.
And how
Big
far do
daddy
they go?
charge.
Hiya, Black Templars.
Oh!
A 9 should be enough. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so they made it into combat. I'm gonna get him up here, him up here. I'm gonna put all of these attacks into Armand. There's no.
3-up invuln, baby.
Yeah, I know. So I'll start with the Power Sword Sergeant, needing 3s and needing 4s. Nothing. And then I've got 1, 2,
so many fists.
3 Power Fists.
Just need 1 to go through.
Needing 4s, however. Ooh, and needing 2s to wound. So that'd be 2.
He
does have a 3-up invuln.
Makes them.
He's okay.
Both.
So he survives.
Whew. Whew.
And he gets a swing back.
Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. It's all of them. Strength is 6, toughness is 4, so need 3s. So that's 2
on 5 ups.
2.
Oh, 4 ups if
And
it's -2.
Flat 3 damage.
Yeah, just one guy that
The
had
guy
a
that
wound.
already damaged gets
Dies.
And then we'll say 3 guys are in attack.
Cool. Or a bunch of
3 guys, 1 guy hits.
prescience,
rerolling
then
1.
rerolling 1s.
So no, 1 guy hits.
Prescience, then rerolling 1s. So hitting on
no,
2s.
sitting on, so another one. No damage.
Okay,
Nothing.
perfect.
Nothing,
and that's
nothing. Okay.
So I did
think we
get,
could probably fit another turn in here.
I didn't get
Jam it.
kill, right?
You didn't get a...
I didn't get a kill. But I got a recon, and I got a hold.
You've maxed your recon. You got
I
hold.
was trying to get Armand.
I got kill more, and I've got
We're going to do another turn here.
hold more.
Yes.
So that gives me 5.
But it's going to be pretty hard for me to come back after that at all. Spending his last command point to make this Demon Prince get warp time. Now he's maxed out his... he's going to get his max recon, and then he's just going to basically try and kill this and kill that. He just has to move Armand back here. Doesn't have to worry about much anyway. So we'll see what happens as we move in to the final turn.
The Zangors.
He's going to warp time the Zangors in the psychic phase. Do they move? They do.
They sure do.
They sure do. They're moving extra.
They're moving.
I forgot to shoot them. They just have 4 shots into him, needing 3s and then 4s. If he rolls Snake Eyes, I get a kill. 2 saves. That's it. If you roll Snake Eyes, I get a kill. I 1 wound.
1 wound. That's
Cool.
better than no wounds.
Yep.
Your scout.
You're gonna smite them with that Demon Prince.
Smite.
Goes off. D3. 4.
2.
2 little scouts go down. Dead.
Okay. That
Terminator is gonna smite the
The
flyer that
flyer.
you can't see. He's actually on the 2nd floor, just so that you don't crucify us.
Yeah.
He's now. He did fail the roll though.
yeah, he failed.
He failed the roll.
Then he's gonna smite.
Okay. He's gonna smite as well. That Demon Prince, and
That's
he
a big
passes.
smite.
Well, that's a big smite.
For 5.
Does he explode? He does. So this guy over here.
Oh, is he
is gonna
dead? He's already
die.
got damage. He's
Yeah,
just
he's
dead.
dead. He dies. Your Demon Prince.
Joe,
That
Demon
Demon
Prince.
Demon Prince over there takes 1.
So it's down to 7.
And then I have 4 guys inside the transport, and they are all okay.
Aw,
Yes. He's gonna Doombolt Helbrecht, and it does go off.
that's
so
an 11, but it doesn't matter with Doombolt.
cool. So it's 3 die. Oh, it's just D3, right?
1 mortal wound, and
He
your
takes
movement
1
is
more.
halved.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's now slow.
He's very slow.
He is.
Armin is gonna smite your Terminators.
Armand. Cool. Smiting the Termies.
That's
He smites them.
success.
Kills.
3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, so he's going to kill 1 more.
Yeah.
And then another wound on the unit.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then he's
Smite is
gonna,
like the bane of Terminators.
he's gonna cast prescience on the
the Thousand Suns.
on the
Cool.
Terminators or those guys. Yep. So they're prescient.
Cool.
And then he's going to make his invuln save +1.
Cool. Give himself an extra invul. He does.
He does. Okay.
So he's
And that is the end of my psychic phase.
super buffed up.
Charge phase.
Yeah, no shooting because they're in combat. Charge phase.
Mr. Demon Prince
Cool.
is going to charge those guys.
Okay, so I got a crack grenade from the Marines. They missed. Reroll thanks to Helbrecht. Nope. And then Helbrecht has a meltagun and a bolter. So meltagun, hit, rerolling, hit, missed, sorry. And then the bolter, 1 hit on a 5, nothing.
Okay.
And he's going to charge in. Hiya!
With a 12.
Ooh, look at him go. Right, so this Demon Prince is going to attack everything into Helbrecht.
Rerolling 1s.
That's right.
That's
And
everything?
3 extra attacks. For there's a couple of 6s in there. Rolling 1s. Death to the False Emperor. So all those sitting on 3s. Oh my goodness. 4 of invols for Helbrecht. He has 1 wound left. Does he live? No.
He tried.
He's going to die. If I had command points left, that would be great.
You'd be doing your attack back.
I would. Okay.
Okay, and
so
now
I get my attacks back.
Yep.
I'm just going to do them here because it doesn't actually matter.
Yep.
3s. And they need 5s with their power swords. 3 saves.
So 3, 4 pinballs.
Correct. And they do 1 wound.
So he's down from
10 attacks and a sergeant into the lone Terminator.
2 rerolling 1s.
Thanks to rerolling 1s, a little too far.
Oh, he's too far. Okay, so we'll take those away.
It's all good.
I moved too far. And then all these attacks,
Yep.
4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5 on 2s. And yeah, so 1 wound.
1 wound.
He gets to swing back.
Staff.
Oh, staff, that's right.
2 attacks.
2s. The staff might kill me.
And 6
Threes, I
versus
think.
4s,
Yeah.
3s.
Nope.
No.
I get to attack back. 3s and 4s with his power sword. 2 at -3.
Is it 1 damage?
Yeah.
So they get +1 on their invuln, so 4 pinball.
Cool.
Nothing.
2. Yay! Go power
2
sword.
bite the dust.
Okay, so that's that. That's
Alright.
that. They're fine. I would essentially get my turn. I don't think I can do much. I can
No.
get hold 1, and that's about it.
Hold 1.
I don't think I'll be able to kill him, but I can pull back and essentially just prevent a kill. I can't stop anything from happening here.
No.
So, the total at the end will be... And that is game!
Woo!
Yeah, good job, buddy.
That was a good one.
That was a fun game. It was
Yeah.
an 18 to 29 win.
Mm-hmm.
That's your bonus point. Was like
Yes.
the biggest thing.
Having those extra characters who can fly
Mhm.
to be able to get to those things when they need to makes a huge difference.
That was the ability to get right into the middle of the board and really control.
Yeah.
And then getting that charge in with those Zangors and just like the Zangors just ate my whole army.
The Zangors ate, and then the Thunder Chickens did their job and
Yep.
absorbed tons and tons and tons of shooting.
They did. That's what they do. The
Yep.
Lord of Change, especially with the better invulnerable
Yep.
saves and everything like that. That was a fantastic, fun game. Usually, like Space Marines, are in a rough spot, you know, in terms of
Yep.
like, and I don't have any Primaris Marines. I wish I would have had some infiltrators from the Shadow Spear box.
Shadow Spear is going to make a huge difference against me.
Being able to have a 12-inch bubble to
Mhm.
stop people from like deploying Deep Strikers
Yeah.
and Dark Matter Crystals just
changes
gives me that
completely.
extra turn. Like you have to kind of come into my range, which helps me kind of do some better damage there.
Yeah, or I got to hold back and wait for try and pick those guys off and
Yeah.
wait for pick my shot.
So let us know what you feel was the favorite part. Mine was when Armon survived the Calidus.
And mine was the treason of his needs.
Oh yeah, when Helbrecht decided to turn around.
Go Helbrecht, you can do it. And he misses. And he misses again.
So let us know which moment was the cinematic moment of the game. A huge shout out to the Hooded Goblin, a sponsor to the channel. Check them out in Georgetown, Ontario, Canada, with the links down below. They have an online store as well. And a huge shout out to all the patrons. Thanks to you, we get to do cool content like this. So if you'd like to join the Denizen community, check the link down below as well. Thanks a lot, Cody.
Thank you.
And after all, I am Skari, your grateful host, and this is
Cody.
signing off until next time.
Bye.